They told you growth would feel empowering. That once you cut off toxic people and started choosing yourself, peace would follow. They forgot to mention that peace is also profoundly lonely, that when you start healing, you'll outgrow conversations, routines, even friendships. And the silence that replaces them is deafening at first. If they don't appreciate your presence, if they don't celebrate your growth, then distance yourself. Don't feel guilty about it. When you start valuing yourself, you stop giving other people the power to break you down. You stop tolerating disrespect, microaggressions, or any form of manipulation. And this is what confuses most people. They think you're supposed to grow, but they don't want you to actually do it. Because once you do, you become an example. You become living proof that they can break free from their own chains too. But they're afraid of that happening, so they try to pull you back down. Don't let them. You find yourself in a room where no one claps for you. The fear of being alone, the anxiety around people pleasing, you're done with all of that. And I know it's scary to leave all those old patterns behind. But what's scarier is staying the same and watching everyone else move forward without you. So don't be afraid to be set free. The universe has a way of balancing everything out. What you lack in people, you'll gain in wisdom. What you lose in comfort, you'll make up for in clarity. And what you give up in familiarity, you'll find in new experiences. Trust me, this is just the beginning. Not because you're failing, but because you're no longer performing. You stop chasing validation. You stop explaining your worth. You begin to realize that many relationships were built on the version of you that tolerated less. Now that you've changed, they're not clapping because they've left the room. And in that quiet, there's grief. Grief for the old you. Grief for the comfort of dysfunction. Grief for the people who once made you laugh, even if they also made you feel small. No one prepares you for the fact that growth often feels like loss. Before it feels like liberation, but give it time. Eventually, the silence turns into serenity. You begin to hear yourself clearly. Create space for people who meet the healed version of you with respect, not resentment. You no longer need applause, you need alignment. And slowly, peace stops being lonely, it becomes your home. Here's the harsh truth about change. You will lose some people, some places, and some things that once gave you comfort, and that's okay. If someone doesn't see your new value, let them go. Your elevation will disturb some people, and that's okay. Let them stay in their lane. If a relationship no longer serves your highest good, let it go. Your peace will be disturbed by the ego of some people, and that's okay. Let them keep you small. Your growth will challenge some beliefs, and that's okay. Let them stay comfortable. Odd. Some people won't understand why you're leaving, and that's okay. Let them ask questions. Some people won't want to come along, and that's okay. Let them stay behind. You don't have to explain your worth to anyone who isn't treating you accordingly. You are not responsible for other people's feelings. You're responsible for your own peace. If they don't respect your boundaries, you're done with the old stories, the limiting beliefs, the toxic thoughts. You're done with the constant need for approval.